Hi guys, good morning. So we are pumping gas. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll know that I was literally on the entire drive down to, we're in Champions Gate, Davenport. We are looking at new construction today for a client. Super excited to help him with an investment property. So that's going on this morning. I hope I'm not covering up the speaker on here. If you guys can hear me, let me know. So I wanted to kind of cover if it fits your macros versus meal plan. You guys know my thoughts on it if you've seen past videos. I was a huge believer in doing meal plans for the longest time, but I've kind of changed my stance on it, and I'm going to tell you why. So I still have the same application as the meal plan for my if it fits your macros. So I'm eating basically like a lot of the same things every single day. But here's the thing, is when I am not perfect, right? So if my meal plan for any reason I'm out and I have to pick something up and I'm making a smart decision by getting the grapes or, a banana or whatever, I can add that to my if it fits your macros. It's going to fit my macros. I'm going to make it fit my macros, and I don't feel bad, or I don't feel like I've messed up or effed up on the whole meal plan. And then I think psychologically people can go one of two ways with that. They either trash the day and they're like, well, I already messed up on the day, I messed up on the meal plan, so I'm not going to follow it the rest of the day, which is a huge disservice to you if you are a competitor. Or what happens is they just beat themselves up and they try to make up for it in other ways, like excess cardio or restricting eating even more. And that's not good either. So my stance on the if it fits your macros and meal plan is this. I think you should be eating whole foods. I think that is the best thing to do. I eat olive oil on everything. I do flavored olive oils, pure olive oil, not the crap you get in the stores that's synthetic olive oil. Like Bertolli and things like that is not real olive oil. Olive oil is great for anti-aging. It has high polyphenols in it, so it's really good for you. And so I put it on like almost everything. It fits my macros because we're doing high fat, lower carbohydrates for me. And then protein's also high as well. So my protein's at my body pound weight, actually a little bit above that. And it works really well for me for muscle building and maintaining and actually shedding fat and shedding weight. So I stick to kind of a meal plan within my if it fits your macros. I plan it out the week before. So my entire week is planned out inside of my tracking app. And then if I need to make swaps, if I need to make exceptions, I'll go back in and I'll edit it from there. So I don't stress about it. I don't try to cheat the system or anything like that. It is what it is. It's in my app. It's all set. I'm not eating like cookies every day. I know a lot of people use the if it fits your macros to fit in like pizza and cookies every day. And I think I'm of the mindset of the fuel you're putting in your body, kind of like the fuel I'm putting in my gas right now, should be as clean as possible. It should be as nutrient dense as possible. And also the other thing of this too, the other thing you got to think about is that prepackaged foods have a really big discrepancy about how many calories are actually in there, how many carbohydrates. They don't have to be accurate. They just have to label it as something. So there could be 20%, like they have this error margin of like 20 to 40%, I think it was. Maybe it's 20%. But it's a huge error margin. Like 20% off your plan every single meal is going to lead to an entirely different outcome that you may not want, you may not like, and you may not be comfortable with. So in my opinion, an apple is an apple is an apple is an apple. It burns the same way. A steak, a slice of chicken breast, it's all gonna burn off the same way. It's pretty standard. But when you're relying on something like a package to tell you what's in it, number one, I've as someone with celiac, extreme gluten sensitivity, I've gotten sick from things that don't even have gluten in them. But you call the company and they're like, well, there could be a trace amount. you just don't know. It doesn't say out on the package. It says there's no gluten in it, whatever, but they're like, you know, you just can't ever be 100% on it. Same thing goes for the ingredients, same thing goes for the macros, same thing goes for the calories. There could be a lot more calories inside of that Quest bar than is on the label. It says 200, it could be 220, it could be 240. You just don't know. There's just a really big discrepancy. So I hope this video helped you. If it did, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to this channel. I'm going to be doing a lot more MPC stuff on here, a lot more real estate MPC and all that stuff. You guys really like the content, and this is what I love to create for you guys. So I hope you really like it. Share this with somebody who is confused about if it fits your macros meal plan situation. I know there's so many people out there who are just confused. There's so much information, and my whole thing is whatever fits your lifestyle best. I basically eat a meal plan inside of my macros so that if I have a day where I need to be a little flexible, like today I'm going to have some ceviche, and you best believe that that ceviche is tracked, but it's not what would be on a normal, usual meal plan. So hopefully this helps you guys. I hope you have a beautiful, beautiful weekend. I will probably see you tomorrow. I'm going to be shooting and filming a actual video, not a live stream, but an actual video probably next week. Trying to keep up with the podcast and everything too. It's so much to do that I'm gonna have to start paring down on everything so that I can hyper focus on YouTube, training clients for MPC stuff. By the way, if you want to start training, I have an app I use. Just DM me on Instagram, or you can go to my website. When you sign up for the package, I'll email you all the information. There's different packages on there depending on what competition prep you want to do with MOS. So it does include like everything in there. So you're getting, you know, posing, macros, and you're also getting your workouts as well. And it's all trackable in there, and you're gonna have me inside of the app helping you out every step of the way. So I love you guys. I hope you have a great Saturday, and I'll see you in the next video.